Hey, good morning to you. I'm so excited about today. I'm really excited. Today is going to be an awesome day for a lot of reasons. Tonight, especially, get to actually listen to my favorite worship music. They're actually coming here live to Jacksonville, Elevation Worship. Maybe you've heard of them before. It's where we do church. It's online. They don't have a campus here where I live, but we do Elevation Church online with Stephen Furtick. And I don't know if you've listened, if you watch or listen to any worship music, then you've heard of Elevation Worship, because it's some of the best. Honestly, I think some of their worship music is what's helped me get through the day. But right now, I want to share with you about Elevate to Levitate. Elevate to Levitate. And tonight, 7 p.m., maybe I'll go live. We'll see. It's going to be amazing. They've been doing a kind of a mini tour, 7 days, I think, or maybe a couple of weeks. And they've gone to different areas. I think they were down in Fort Lauderdale yesterday, I believe. And then they were, and my dog's going to the bathroom. He doesn't usually go to the bathroom in the morning, so I got to go get a bag. Sorry, as a little side note. But back to Elevate and Levitate. So we're going to go watch them tonight. I'm really excited about that. And let's talk about Elevate and let's talk about Levitate. If you think there's a difference between the two, Elevate is when you actually lift up, when you raise up, like you elevate, lifting up, like you lift the leg up to do an exercise, right? You lift your body up out of bed in the morning, right? You lift yourself up, and when you do a push-up, you go from down to up. You're elevating yourself up from the push-up from the floor. And levitate, if you know what levitate is when you're kind of just floating, right? You're just kind of floating. And it made me think. I wanted to share with you, elevate to levitate. So I know on a lot of personal journeys that I've been on, there's a process to get to a point where you want to get to. I know one of the things in my spiritual journey, I've had to lift myself up. I've had to get help from others. I've had to dig into scripture. I've had to do the work to lift, to get the lifting going, to actually do the active lifting. But then when you get to a point where you see at the top, where you're like, wow, I did this work and here's what I was able to achieve. And that's what I want to share with you this morning as you're getting up. Maybe you didn't want to get up, but you got up. So you elevated yourself out of bed. It's really windy at the beach. That's why I'm kind of like just on the verge of the entrance at the beach here. This is a beach entrance where I live. It's really windy down there. So we're not going to go down because you probably won't be able to hear me. So I think about this is that it takes effort to elevate, but when you get yourself up and lifted, there's this point where you feel levitated. And I don't know, I've been in different points where I've felt, times where, I felt down, and times where I've gotten to the point where I've realized I have to lift myself up and elevate and raise my body up, raise my spirits up, raise my health up. And it's pretty cool to think when you get to a point in life where you get inspired and encouraged and you feel like you're levitating, which is pretty awesome. Like, there's nothing better than feeling like you're kind of lifted up and you're kind of floating. Like, you ever seen somebody levitate? I'm getting my words mixed up. Kind of feeling that levitation where you're just kind of floating. I don't know if you've ever felt that way. I know sometimes in worship, when I'm listening to worship music or I'm digging into the word or spending quiet time with the Lord, I feel like nothing can stop me. And it's almost like I feel like I'm levitating. I feel like I'm just like, you can come at me, right? You can try to take me out. But I feel like when I have God on my side, sometimes it's just this feeling of like, yes, you can come at me. You can come and try to steal, kill, and destroy. But when I have God by my side, there's just nothing more encouraging to me. And if it's something that encourages you today on this Thursday into November, I think, what's the date today? November 4th, maybe? 4th or 5th, 3rd or 4th, I can't remember. I want to just encourage you this morning to keep elevating so that you can get up to that point where you're able to levitate. And that could be on all aspects of your life. It can be regarding your faith. It can be regarding your fitness. It can be regarding maybe your business, maybe your success journey in your career path that you have, right? There's a point in life when you're working hard and you're putting the effort in and you're elevating yourself up, and you get to a point. And I'm not saying that there's like a set point where you just stop and you do nothing, because you and I both know that you still have to keep elevating yourself up. You still have to keep getting up in the morning. If you want to stay levitated, so to speak, it's still something that you have to take those action steps. But man, there's nothing better. And I can't wait till tonight. Can't wait till we're able to actually, man, it's busy this morning here. I like going on the beach where it's quiet. It's definitely busy on my street. Everybody going to work and school and all those things. They don't have the luxury of having a virtual business like I do. But anyway, I hope this message found you well. I'm going to share today. If anybody going to Elevation tonight, let me know. Maybe we can hook up. It's in Jacksonville tonight, 7 p.m. And if you're going, I'll see you there. Take care. God bless.